Uh-oh. God damn it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, where? No, 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 no. Shit. Hey there, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. I did some more work on the Horde base here. I ended up painting these walls on the inside black because it's much easier to see what's damaged when it's like this. And I kind of like it better anyway. So basically any flat surface or ramp is this kind of glossy pavement look. I don't know what you call this. And then everything else is now painted black. Well, besides the inside of those, I didn't bother with that. But that's what we're looking like there. I did go in here and upgrade basically this, all of this area here is steel now, like every bit of it. And I blocked this off, so there will be no more going through there, hopefully. If there is, I'm gonna have to put another layer of steel on the inside just to keep them from trying to cut through there. Oh, I need to paint those stairs. I switched these as well. Come on, paint, paint, there we go. Don't understand. Sometimes, yeah. There we go. Okay, I didn't bother switching this over yet, but I am going to change this turn here to match what's here now. It's just a lot cleaner. What else? I think that's basically it. Just got everything repaired and fixed up. I was kind of thinking about maybe extending this out further, or potentially putting, actually there's room right here to put a something that blocks them from coming up the center, so they kind of go off to the left or right. I don't know. So that's where we're at there. Oh, I gotta put a cover back on this. So this now is, I basically left it all, but
incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
What? What is going on here? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Since that's on the, actually, why did that work? Some of this stuff with this power bank still kind of confuses me. So this is on. If I turn this on, that's all running. Yeah, it's all running. Now, unless this is still off, this is on. What? I mean, I have a record of that not working properly. It's like when I had this on, run to the power bank that was on, it was only pushing out the amount of energy that this power bank was generating. So like only the first two things over here were running, and then the electricity ran out like over here. None of this other stuff was running. Now it's set up that same way, but everything's running. Is that a... What's... Is that a thing? Am I missing something here? I don't know. Anyway, we will get out. Man. Pretty sure I just was looking up that bear's butthole. Alright, so anyway, we turn that off. That's just about maxing out the output from this, so I think if I'm gonna add much more, we're gonna need another battery bank, which maybe I'll just replace this with a battery bank because I'm not using this now anyway. Then it would go solar panel to the battery bank to the battery bank to the main switch. Let's pick this up. Must repair it. Say what? Okay. Alrighty. I didn't do like a super job of looking for other broken stuff, but they get all those corners? Nope. Can't have little corners that you never look at, not the right painted color. Okay. Oh, there's a deer. I get it? Nope. I need this back out. Oh, speaking of which, we need to make the, I think we can make a tier 6 one of these. Whatever this is called. MK43 teen. Okay, I do actually need to know what it's called. Okay, it's an M60. M60 machine gun. Hell yes. Wow, that uses 18 machine gun parts? Whoa. That is a lot of machine gun parts. Let's put that stuff away. Put that stuff away. Well, I should probably go get water again. Okay, nope, we need to do this. 140, that's close. Let's grab 10 more. And 18 duct tapes. $35 springs. Oh, well, I need to grab one of these while I'm thinking of it. 35. We are probably going to have angry screaming ladies coming after us as I'm running the forges. 20 minutes? Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a bit. Okay, I must have just done that. Alright, let's put those other parts away. Let's go put this lid back down on our bunker back here. I do think I'm going to end up raising these outer walls quite a bit, so they can't just jump over them. And then I think I'll put stairs into here from there, like just straight up here. You want to come in here? Go in there, kind of thing. No, here. So we need you out. We want this to turn that way. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got something that wasn't painted over here. Oh, I'll fix that up at some point, I guess. Alright, let's do a little bit of farming. Swap all. I'm gonna grab all these. Curious what we get on these super corns. One seed, 7 of them. 14. Okay, so we got 7 both times and got 1 seed out of it. So if we were to make... I don't know if I have the recipe to make seeds from the super corn itself. Super corn seeds. No, that's still locked. Okay. So we'll go ahead and plant this one. Is that not gonna go right there? Does not want to go there for some reason. We'll put it there, I guess. And then let's get some mushrooms back out. Oh yeah, that's right. We made a bunch of cotton seeds. Let's see what we get out of here. So, I don't remember how many we had to begin with though. I'm just gonna make this whole thing cotton seeds. Okay. Do we have... Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of those seeds now. So let's redo these back to the old red flowers. And then let's switch these. I don't know that I really need to be doing this at all, but let's do like every other one maybe. And then we'll put some of these yellow flowers in here. Oh, I gotta paint that too. right. Now here... Wow, we have a ton of corn seeds. Let's go see what we need more, corn or potatoes, because a couple of the recipes we use both of them. Oh, definitely potatoes. Many, many potatoes. In fact, we're gonna do all potatoes here. Whoops. All potatoes all the time. Okay, and some hops. Get this stuff all put away. I don't know if I can stick some of these somewhere. Could put one. Actually, I can put 3 of... No. I forgot you can make the nice looking ones. As long as you have one row, these work well. If you have more than one row, like if I was to put a second row right here, these tops still stay there and it looks weird. So I'm only using these for stuff like this. Oops, we put the... Let's do more of these here. So we can see some plants when we're looking out the window. Alright. Now. What now? We could either... I'm kind of overworking on that for a little bit. I want to let that marinate. Yeah, see? We'll have a little plant here that we can look at when we open the window. Anything in here? No. No. Is this done yet? No. 12 minutes. We need forged steel. I think I'm gonna grab these out. Actually, let's turn this off for a second. Turn you off for a second. I'm gonna have to go get... Oh, yeah, I need to go get way more iron. Okay, well... I'll have to do that in between this episode and the next one. I'm assuming people don't want to watch me mostly silently dig holes. That's still got a bit. Trying to think of... The other thing we could do is go upstairs and see if we can get our gyrocopter ramp going so we can actually take off the roof. We could try that. Do we need up there? You know, we could put some of these up there. That'd be kind of cool. Some lighting. I probably should have moved my farm up there after I picked everything, now that I think of it. Also, let's switch back. The fact that something like this isn't in the game is surprising to me. Like, this is, especially with how many sets of gear you might be using just as a solo player. Like, being able to swap stuff is extremely QOL. That Raider outfit looks cool. And if I was to make this mod myself, I would do it differently. Like, there's actually too many options here. Like, that needs like a swap all. And the take all and the take and the wear. All three of those could just be opening the inventory and showing the four, basically like showing this. And so you can move things out if you want. But maybe showing the inventory like that is more difficult than how it's set up. I don't know. I, at some point, might actually look at the code and see if I can, like, fumble my way through making a revision of that. Yeah. How are we doing here? That one's doing okay. Alright, yeah, so let's go, go do some work on the roof. Keep forgetting I put a stairway here too. Oh, I was gonna put a steel hatch on this too. I think that's why I had that one in my inventory in the first place. Do we still have one? Yes. I have to make more of those too. Okay. You know what? I think if we went this way with it, that should be plenty of ramp. And it could kind of go up to where we can like walk under it like it's a bridge. That might be pretty cool. All right, let's move these. Whoops. E. One of these days I need to go get the filter mod for these. But, I mean, cooking some water is no big deal. That's why I haven't spent any money on them. So, I'm thinking we get rid of this, at least up to here, maybe. Wow. Oh, those are only... It's like, man, I'm so used to smacking at concrete. I kind of forgot how much easier the cobblestone is to bust out. After I basically just rebuilt these, I'm tearing them out again. You know what? Let's put some of these in the corners. Black, yes. Cool. Oh yeah, I gotta finish this whole thing too. That moon looks nice. Come on, get up there. Screenshot. You know, I probably should not be tearing all of these out now that I think of it. This, well... Yeah. Yeah, let's keep going. Hopefully this doesn't cause something to collapse. Nope. Wrong tool. Oops. Let's go put on our mining outfit and grab some coffee. I'm barely losing stamina doing it like this. And I'm right-clicking this whole time. It's great. Get rid of this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make some sort of like big scary designy thing or something here. I don't know. We'll see what I end up deciding here. We are gonna need to get rid of all this. I'd rather not collapse this all, but I'm gonna try not to collapse it. Oh, that's a bit metallic. Yeah, the sun's coming up. Wow. Okay, so I can right click and knock these out in one hit. You. Oop. Okay, that ran me out of stamina. My stamina is actually slowly going up. If you look at where it's maxing out. It's funny. Still trying to do this in a way that doesn't cause it to collapse. Oop, I just missed that jump, but didn't fall. Okay, this is... This might not be too bad. This needs a... how can we... I might actually remove this. Yeah, I got the seed back. Let's... Yep. Alright. So let's copy this. Oh, ooh. That actually has the... Copy that. Copy that. Okay, we got... Oh, that did actually turn into a... I thought it disappeared, but I just couldn't see it. We need to get rid of this piece. Oh. That's not even... None of these are even upgraded at all. Or a couple of them are. Oh shit. Did I? Okay. Why does it sound like I'm upgrading these to steel? That's weird. Just want to make sure these are all concrete. Okay. And then we need one of these here. What are you doing? Okay. Let me go back up. Wonder if I can put one of those railings here. Whoa. It is right in my face. This. Wait, what? Why is that not letting me? Oh, there we go. The hell? God damn it. Oh, look, that's damaged. Yeah, a lot of this is still wood. Did I grab paintbrush? I did. I'm not going to paint any of this yet because I'm not sure if it's going to be covered. All right, let's get back to getting rid of this. We need more coffee. I am gonna also put out our water things over here while we're doing this so we're not missing out on the dew. Okay. I like hearing these birds chirping while you're just out here doing whatever. Uh-oh. God damn it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, where? No, 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 no. Shit. Jesus. She snuck up on me. I don't know where she... Oh, there's a deer out there. Do not need more screamers. Oh, I got two. How am I gonna get 2 concussions? What are you doing inside my house? How dare you desecrate my property with your dead blood? That can't be all of them.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
I got this frickin' concussion again. Can you do anything about these? Adrenaline rush. What was that from? You have suffered a concussion and all attributes are lowered by 1. Use painkillers to cure this. Your max health. Okay. Painkillers. There we go. Maybe our new gun is done now. Yeah. Sweet. All right, let's switch over to that one. Have this one all loaded up. Oh yeah, this too. Modify. Okay. This other one I'm gonna throw in to be sold. I imagine those, yeah, those sell for a decent amount. Hell yeah. Boy, the wood on that looks super polished. It's very shiny. Either that or it's moist. I don't know. Oops, that's not what we want. We want this. We want our yeller color. Well, this should be interesting. God damn it. Come on, paint the frickin' bar. What in the shit? I don't understand the hitbox for this. It's just not working. There we go. Now we gotta fix all this other stuff. Did I paint anything over here yellow? No. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Now I want to make sure this is all upgraded to concrete. That should all be good. That's all good. Could actually get rid of this whole column here, just so it matches the other side. I kind of want to do that. And we can put our other, let's see, let's paint this first, and we'll paint this. Oh, need to paint this too. What are you doing? What the hell? I mean, no, I'm not out of paint. What the hell's going on here? Let's copy this color. Why are we all of a sudden not doing anything? What the hell? I don't understand why that's not working on there. Maybe I need to go back to this. Okay. Oh, You just can't do the bucket paint on that for some reason. Not sure what to do about that. I kind of like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to make this whole thing this reddish color. Instead of having... this kind of like weird... Yeah, I don't think that looks better. Okay. You should be this color as well. I don't know if I can... Yep. Sweet. Yeah, and then we can put this one in here. Put this last seed on there. Okay. Back upstairs we go. Now that I've put all these on there and upgraded them, I think I'm going to remove them. How exactly is this going to work? Let's see. Yeah, they definitely are going to need something that looks more stabilized underneath them. So let's remove these. Okay. So, what? Let's put those back out, I guess. Oh, I can do it from here. Maybe. Thought I was hearing a zombie, but must be not. I don't think so. It's just the paranoia. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to just carry this all the way across, or basically put a big rectangle of that set up here. Either way, we're gonna need something here. Kind of thinking maybe this. And this. No, it needs to be half. Because I don't want that sticking out like that. That would mean... Need like a half wedge. Something like that. That wouldn't work. Yeah, that looks weird. Needs to be just a flat... Basically this, but not offset. Ramp tip. So I need a ramp tip. Just the tip of the ramp. Why would that not be like right next to it though? Wedge tip ramp incline filler. A lot of words. Ooh, that. Yeah. It'll take up too much space vertically. Okay, now wait a minute. This was called ramp tip. Oh. Maybe we can rotate that to where it'll work. I think we can get every angle except the angle that we need. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Wait a minute. R goes backwards? I never noticed that. Oh my god, I thought R was just rotating it the same way. That's, I've learned something today. How do we not have... What is going on with the filtering here? Oh yeah. How do we not have a little corner like that? There's gotta be some here somewhere. Right there. I'm still going to deal with the problem of having something go all the way across here though, so there's like a ceiling on this. Maybe I need to kind of lift that whole thing up a block. Let's do this. We're gonna split this. God damn it. Well, never mind. Maybe what would make sense is to Let's pick this up. This whole thing needs to move over so it's centered here. So I'm basically just copying and pasting this over so that this is the center of the circle right here. Hi. Yeah. So I figure if I kind of copy and paste this, then I don't have to dig up all the right pieces again like I did last time. Be cool if you could make like sets of building pieces. So like I could turn this whole circle into a set. So I could just plop it down. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that was a half piece there. Or did I? Okay, now we're here. And here. And this needs to go. Ooh, wait a minute. This stuff is all matters as well. Yeah, because this inside design. Oh, those are halves. Funny. Okay. You go there. Got just enough room so that I can copy this stuff over. What's that? Yep, that's this. And then we can get rid of up to here. I have a robot arm now. You really need to be so close to me? Come on, man. God damn, why don't you back... Whoa. Back up off me a bit there. Okay, so we've got all this chopped away. So now we're gonna copy more pieces. Nope. Nope. Picked it. I was actually kind of thinking here, let's skip this middle piece for a second because I had an idea. Okay, and then this. Whoops. Copy you. Copy you. And copy you. And this. Okay. Yeah, so here I was kind of thinking, do we have like a... well, let's do this. Nope, not that, this. I was thinking of putting one of these in here. Actually, let's do a red maybe. Not that it really makes much difference, but then there's a light like right in the center of where you're gonna land. The only problem is yeah, this kind of needs something over it, but oh, that is really pink. Oh, that doesn't... that has no, vertical support. Which would mean, if we want to do what I'm thinking... what could we do? We would want like a flat, super flat version of this, basically. Maybe that? Ooh, that is not very flat. Needs to be like half of that. More narrow than the narrow. This, oh, maybe just something small like this would work. Cutting my arrows off though. Yeah, so now if I put something in here like circle empty. On face. Yeah, see, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. But then, does this... okay, so that does put glass in it. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go with that. I wonder if we can put these corners in. It would probably be similar to the corners I used on the Horde base on those... our wire protector thingies. It's probably edging or trim. Maybe. Little corner trim pieces. Little baby corner trim crown end. Everybody likes to see the end of the crown. Look at these little tiny corner pieces, little squares. Yeah, I don't think it's in there. Where are they? I know they exist. I will find them. There's a little tiny... what is that thing? Wow, that is a itty bitty little, like, eighth of a circle or something. Inside corner. Outside corner. Hey, that's kind of what I think I want. Although, Yeah, that sticks up too far. Let's just leave it like that for now. I don't want to dick around with that too much. So I'm gonna cut. I can get out to here now. Okay. Dug all those out. Now I technically only need this last strip here. Then I can remove the rest of this stuff later. And I was actually kind of thinking like here. There were some like post things. Okay, I guess I'm not. Pull circle. I don't know if that'll do. No, we want simple. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Kind of want something like this, but with the flat part at the same height as this stuff. Oh, that's got that other weird edge on it. Kind of like that. Oh shit, it's too shallow. 5 millimeter. Damn. Yeah, because it's whatever the height is of these. Although, I think it's 7 millimeter. 7M. Is there anything in here we can use for what I want here? Not really. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I think. Alright, I'm gonna copy this and put it over here. And then copy this, just in case I want them back. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Alright, now let's move this over here. And this one. Okay. So, my thought is we would start basically maybe out to here. Get rid of that. That might be too abrupt. Let's try here. Although that's not going to give us enough height. Wonder if we have a like a hollow version of this. I think there is. Yeah, like this. Wedge 60. Is there a thinner one? Wedge 60. Yeah, I think this might do it. Basically just want to be able to get into this to do whatever I want to do with this. So here, the hell are we gonna need here? Like basically this upside down. Hopefully that's not too steep to get up and go. I may have to try it. I don't know how much damage that plane will do to this, or the gyrocopter will do to this wood. Oops, that's not what I want. Shit. Okay, now we need half block. It's not centered. This. We're gonna want like a support post somewhere. This might actually work. Put one there and then one over here. So we need the actual beam portion of this right there. I think it's this. Okay. More of these. Nope. We need this. Shit. I hit E instead of R to copy. And then copy that. Actually, whoops. That really should be here. God damn it. I'm gonna end up collapsing all this. No, that's not right. Okay. So. Look how weird that looks out there, the grid on that. It gets all wonky. Now it'll go out to the end of this. But I just wanted to get this set up, yeah, so we can walk under it. We can get this farm in the water over here. We can have whatever over here. And this is our ramp. We can still get into this. Yep. Kind of wish this opened that way though, so these hinges were on this side. Okay. I wish they had these pieces without this flat part on there, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how to deal with this flat stuff yet. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that that's going to be what stands. And I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll pick this up on the next one. So thanks for hanging out. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you, but this is me. I build. Yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.